What's good? What's good? What's good? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is your message for the week ahead of you. Okay, or at least for the next few days. Whenever you catch it, it will be, it should resonate for you in some way. So, we're going to tap into the energy, see what you got coming your way, what you need to expect, be aware of, all of that good stuff. All right, so tap in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and this is a collective reading for the air sign. So whether you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart that resonates heavy for you, there should be some type of message in here for you. Okay, so angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you very much for being here with us today in the air signs. All right. Our higher selves in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Okay, let's jump in and let's tap into the air sign energy for the week. What are the themes? Ooh, empowerment. It came out in reverse. I don't usually take these cards in reverse. So I'm not, but I am going to speak on the energy slightly. All right. You may be having to pick yourself up this week, push yourself through this week, right? Things may not feel so easy this week. All right. Be forgiving with yourself. You have forgiveness at the bottom here. All right. With that empowerment energy. They're telling me to take it in reverse. So I'm putting it in reverse. So you may feel a little bit disconnected this week. You may feel like you need to push yourself a little, right? You may feel like things are a lot of like low vibrational things are happening around you, right? And about like kind of combating that energy in some way, protecting your energy. Okay, with this empowerment, all right, your defenses may be down in some sort of way. Your mood may be a little bit all over the place, right? Not feeling motivated, not feeling like you're achieving what you want to achieve, but it's just telling you to power through. So air signs, power through, okay? Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right. Let's see for the air signs. Let's get a message. Let's get some more clarity with the theme of the week for the air signs. What's going on with the air? We have the woman, okay? So you have to put energy into yourself. You may need to take care of a lot of things this week. All right. In the next few days, there may be a lot of things that you're taking care of. You have Gemini energy at the bottom. The answers you need are coming. Okay. You may be doing things and not knowing if you're doing it correctly or feeling a little lost at times. Okay. But it's okay. Keep going. Keep pushing through. This feminine energy is telling you to take care of yourself, to slow down a little bit. Okay. So this may feel like a week of where things are happening around you, but you got to, you need to pace yourself, right? So you can get everything done. All right. Let's see the theme of the week for the air signs. What's going on for our Geminis, our Libras, and our Aquariuses? What is the energy? You got two cards. You have speculation with Jupiter in Cancer, and then you have Venus in Capricorn with convention. Okay. You may be trying to get something situated here, fix something in. Okay. You may be trying to uh, establish something this week here. This energy with Cancer here, you definitely are taking care of something that is off or something like that. You need to put attention into something, the speculation and convention. Okay, so something here that is a long-standing process may need some evaluation. Something here that you're doing that needs evaluation. All right, so you can get the most out of something. Okay, you need to get the most out of it this week. All right, getting the most out of the week. Number 4 and number 10. So your fourth house is about your home. 10th house is about your achievements. Okay, so you could be investing into your home at this time, fixing things up. Okay, getting things sorted out in order, making some sort of checklist, right? Some type of inspection. Okay, maybe you need an inspection in your home or something like that. Something may um, stop working this week within your home or something like that. Your car or something may just stop working, and you need repairs of some sort. Okay, let's get some energy. Let's clarify the week for the air signs. What's going on? What's going on? We have the Ace of Swords. It's beautiful. It's like a dragonfly, right? Or a butterfly, but it gives me a dragonfly. So a new direction, new information. seeking out information. Okay. Again, if you need something to help you get a boost, right? Some sort of boost in energy, a bright idea this week is coming to mind. I'm also seeing conversations that need to be had about things. A reality check. You have the devil here, so yeah, some type of reality check. Something may feel like it's a lot of pressure this week. Okay, air sign. So the pressure is on. Something feels very heavy. I feel like you're trying to take care of something. Something here about your voice also. You need to speak up. Okay, this woman is in a cage here, so feeling very um, like tight this week, right? Having to make some tough decisions about things, right? The devil doesn't necessarily mean something negative. It just could mean intensity, right? Something here being highly intense, feeling like right, your mouth. With the devil and the ace of swords, I'm getting your words or people's words can be very harsh. Okay, it can feel very like you're cutting through something, right? Something is cut. Yeah, you have the messenger of swords, which is like the page of swords. Okay, so people may be gossiping this week a lot. There may be a lot of things that you hear or something here you need to ignore, right? Trust the truth I'm hearing. Okay, so something here is showing up as a lie. Something here is showing up as um, like some sort of, it's a negative energy here. It may be an exchange of words with someone this week where you get into some sort of disagreement. Okay, especially with this devil, it's like people's mouths are getting them in trouble this week. I don't know, or somebody can't find their voice. They can't find the right words to say. Somebody here is definitely trying to pinpoint something. They're trying to study something, figure something out, okay, where something is coming from. You have the Five of Swords here. Air signs is a lot of swords, okay? So the mind right now, a lot of conversation, your voice, your the information that you're receiving, right? What's real, what's fake. The Five of Swords, but the Ace of Swords is the truth being delivered, but it not being so pretty. Okay? So it may not be something that you want to hear, or you may have to say something to somebody that kind of cuts real deep. All right, this may put some type of divide with something here. All right, something here is being unleashed. You have the Six of Wands with the underneath the devil here. Okay, so winning by any means here, winning at all costs. Like, you're gonna be good, my air signs, this week. I feel like something here could be trying to get you twisted up with your words or something like that, have you fumbling over your words, some type of truth here, right? Getting to the bottom of the truth on how what's the real deal on something. This devil with the Six of Wands, it's like getting the real deal on something, the full effect of something. Okay, so this devil energy, whatever this is, whether it be you or someone else or something else, is coming in at a full force. All right, they're coming in. They're like, if you thought you had some sort of boundary up, maybe it needs to be tightened some. Okay, stop spamming the chat. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. But thank you for everybody. It just brings more visibility to me. But anyway, you have the Knight of Coins here. Somebody is looking at how you're working. Somebody is studying what you're doing or something like that. Somebody's looking at your craft. Somebody is searching you up in some sort of way that you may be going on an interview. And if you are, people are like looking at your past. Okay, looking at the work that you have done. That's something about that, right? Pinpointing things, picking things out, looking at the fine details of something, and it's like against all the good you may have done, there's something here that it's like, or maybe not you, but there's something here about like there's a lot of good being done, but something's overshadowing all of that. Some type of like deep truth that is the underlying thing that nobody really talks about. Okay, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. You have the Two of Coins here. Okay. So things are back and forth right now. It's a lot of back and forth energy with someone. You may be arguing with someone, trying to get your point across in some sort of way, right? When you feel like you have the up, somebody comes and kind of steps in and it changes the dynamic of something. Okay, but you're trying to gracefully move through something as gracefully as you can without too much damage. I'm hearing damage control. Okay, so you may feel a little bit this week where um, like you don't have a full grip on something. Things are just back and forth, up and down. You don't know where it's going to end, how it's going to, what the end result is going to be. But it's like you're going through it right now. Definitely, the eight of oh Lord, the Eight of Swords is here. My air signs this week. Don't let I'm telling you, this empowerment came upside down. And with the Eight of Swords being here with the Devil and the Six of Wands, you feel like you can't win something, like something is against you. Okay, you feel like no matter how hard you fight, things are not going as planned, things are not going your way. Okay, but again, the Eight of Swords is that can be an illusion. You could just feel defeated in some sort of way, but it's like on any other day you would have got up and and fought back. But today you feel like not today, but at this time, it's like a feeling of a defeat. Somebody may also feel shamed. Maybe you have to put somebody in their place, right? And that puts them in a state of shame, right? Because you're pointing out what they're doing. You're pointing out something. Okay? Yeah. Take the messages as they resonate. You have the Nine of Coins. You're stable at the end of the week. My air signs, okay? You are stable at the end of the week. You know the art of war, all right? You know the art of winning. You know the art of how to study and analyze something so that you could be ahead of it, be on top of it, okay? With this Nine of Coins here, a lot of independence, a lot of like, I got this, I can do it on my own, I could do bad by myself here, all right? You may get disappointed in someone here who is, um, I don't know, maybe you had more faith in someone or made more faith in a situation, and it comes to a point where you realize that something has to stop, something has to, you have to carry on in some sort of way where this is not the effect, or this is not a focal point in your life. Okay, so air signs, what we doing now? This week is very interesting. Okay, what is the advice here for? Hold on, let me put these down. Where's my deck? I don't know, but oh, here it goes. Okay, what energy here? What advice moving forward is going to be useful for the air signs this week? What energies are going to be helpful for the air signs this week to power through, to get through this week? Okay, you may be studying something, you may be taking some sort of test. Okay, review. Take your time. Don't move too fast here. Okay, don't the retrograde. I feel like this is the time where you need to kind of slow down so that you don't trip up. Okay, see what's in front of you, see what's in back of you, what's holding you back, all of that. You have the Scorpio energy. You're looking at something deeper, so that's where the air signs need to be. They need to be um, you're going through a transformation, but that transformation also requires you to do a review on like a situation and saying how can you transform it, maybe, right? Look, pinpointing where the change needs to happen. Gemini energy is here with cross pollinate. Okay, so Scorpio and Gemini working together. Mercury, Mars, Pluto energy. Okay, so I think some of those are in retrograde right now too. I'm not sure, but I feel like they are. Um, but Gemini and Scorpio working together, it's like when I find something, I'm telling everybody, right? It's something that starts to spread or something like that. So this could be some type of hidden information that comes out, or something. It causes you to look at a situation different once this truth is revealed here. Okay, so something here is transforming a situation, but it's happening. So that you don't get caught up anymore. You're not caught in a web of something. You're not caught up in something here that is you may not even realize was a hindrance in some sort of way, or you ignored it. All right, it's coming up as being revealed, but it's gonna be good. So don't worry, you'll be all right. All right, air signs. This is the message. I hope it resonates for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more, and I will talk to you later. Okay? Deuces. Bye.